What's the most beautiful city you've ever been to?
The most beautiful city I have been is Switzerland
Wow. So when did you go there?
since 2000, 2020 maybe.
2020. So it might be 3 or 4 years ago, right? Wow.
Yes.
Wow. And next, what's the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
The most expensive thing I bought is digital camera.
Okay. Wow. What color is that?
Red.
Red. Is red your favorite color?
No, but this one I like the red.
Ah, okay, got it. And then who's the most impatient person you know?
The most impatient person I know is my
Oh, wow. Okay. So who's the most generous person in your family?
the most generous person in my family is my mother.
Okay, I do agree with that for sure. What's the most frightening thing you've ever seen?
The most frightening thing I ever see is tear.
Oh, okay. So I saw that movie as well. Another movie came together. I'm not sure. It's a scary movie as well. Can you remember? It's a Thai movie
Uh,
that came together with Tiyot. Another
oh,
yeah, yeah, but I forgot the name. Okay, that's fine. Can you try the word frightening? Frightening. Yeah, okay. So when we write, we write fright and ten, right? But when we say just fright and then ning, frightening.
frightening.
That's right. Okay. So skip the word ten, just fright and then ning. Okay, frightening. Then what's the most exciting sport you've ever done?
The most exciting sport I've done is chairball.
Shareball. Okay. I really love that sport as well. What's the most interesting book you've read recently?
The most interesting book I've read is Thai book is named สัญญานะว่าจะยิ้มให้กับตัวเอง
Wow, that's nice. And the last one, what's the most romantic restaurant you've ever been to?
The most romantic restaurant I have been is Vertical and Moon Bar.
Where is that?
It's in ถนนสาทรเหนือ
Okay, so what kind of food do they serve?
Uh, it's like a chef table like that.
Wow, and you love, right? You love it. You love the style.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, welcome, Kitar.
What's the most beautiful city you've ever been to?
It's Otaru, Hokkaido, Japan.
Why?
It's it's the first time I go to Japan and I see the real snow.
Hmm.
Ah. Number two, what's the most expensive thing you ever bought?
It's iPhone 13 Pro
Mm.
Max.
Wow.
Okay. Who's the most impatient person you know?
It's
Why?
because my do
Oh my gosh.
Number four, who's the most generous person in your family?
my dad.
Number five, what's the most frightening thing you've ever seen?
It's named Peanut.
Mm.
Peanut, what's the season?
The first one, first
Mm.
season.
Oh, okay. Number six, what's the most exciting sport you've ever done?
It's dancing.
Okay. What's the most interesting book you've read recently?
Okay.
Uh, maybe Nunit.
Okay, that's cute.
Okay. Number 8. What's the most romantic restaurant you've ever been to?
Its name Ampawasi Cafe.
Mm.
Ah,
So, girls, can you go back to the adjective in each sentence before we say goodbye to each other? So, can we try together? Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes, okay. Expensive.
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 Impatient.
Impatient.
And then generous.
Generous.
Frightening.
Frightening.
That's
Frightening.
frightening, okay. Exciting.
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 Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then romantic.
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 Okay, so thank you so much, girls. Great job. And you did a very good speaking practice today.